Hey guys, and welcome to another Let's Play. And if you're a regular viewer, you may have noticed that I haven't been making very many of these recently, and I would like to talk a bit about that before we get playing. But if you're not a regular and just want to check out the gameplay, I will put up a time code on the screen so you can jump straight into the action. And if you're still here, I would just like to talk a bit about why I haven't been making Let's Plays. I know some of you guys like them, but most of the time I feel that my Let's Plays don't get very many views, and I just don't want to waste time on them because they do take a lot of time to make. I mean, the Dungeon Master one was an exception, so maybe I should stick more to like Atari SD Let's Plays or something like that. Not quite sure. Another reason is the most recent one I did, which was Lands of Lore, which was 50% great, and the other 50% was just a pain in the bum. The game was clearly, the second half of the game was clearly not finished, and I had kind of forgotten about that. I did play it back in the day. So the second half of the playthrough was just a pain to get through. I just felt I needed a long vacation from any type of Let's Plays, especially role-playing games. So that's another reason why I haven't been making any. But I thought I would get back into it at least a bit and see what you guys think, if you're interested, and if so, what types of Let's Play. And also, of course, the amount of time I have is going to be relevant here as well, because I've been quite busy and I would just rather focus on other videos, because again, they do take a fair amount of time to make these. But yeah, let's just dive into this one, shall we? It is the year of our Lord, 1020 CE. For over 1,000 years, the Exusian Caliphate has ruled the world of C2, or K2. Ruling by fear and fanaticism, all bend the knee before the Church and their ruthless enforcers. The dreaded warrior brethren of the Holy Templar Order. For generations, a fearful peace has settled over the world. The people obey, and the Caliphate something. Not fast enough, but now malevolent forces beyond human understanding begin to stir in the dark corners of the world. War is coming, and it's never changing. Beckoned to the place by ugly visions and a voice? You shouldn't listen to strange voices. Something evil, and this game's got a pretty clear, like, Warhammer vibe, or maybe like a Cthulhu vibe. I've only seen it on YouTube, and it looked pretty damn awesome, and it's a Doom mod, and we're going to talk more about this soon. The old man is an emaciated skeleton. His clothes and beard are caked with dry gunk. I'm not fast enough to read this. I dismount and cautiously approach. He's offering something to me, some piece of parchment. No sooner than handing me the parchment, the old man crashes to the floor and then fades from this world. It's a map of a nearby settlement. This is what I'm here for. The heathens who did this. Damn those heathen. I'm riding again, deeper into the wild. I'm close now. I can feel it. I am the hand of God. Here, by this dirt road. A ravine. How dramatic. I dismount. I draw my pistol and descend. Into madness. I hope. And this is a GZDoom game, or a Doom mod, or a total conversion. And it's called CountryCide. Lovely, right? And I haven't played this before. I've only seen it played on YouTube, and it looked really, really nice. And it had really nice atmosphere. Really a nice environmental storytelling. The little part I did see, I didn't watch it for very long because I was pretty much immediately like, I'm gonna play this on my own because this seems awesome. Then I thought, why not make a let's play of it, because I think it's a fairly short game. So let's just pick a new game, and let's go with Unholy Incursion, because this is a survival horror game, and I think it's pretty damn difficult, so I don't want to overdo it. I'm not going to go nightmare and such. According to the old man's map, blah blah blah, I must be on my guard. The locals won't be happy to see me. Are they ever happy to see me? I mean, really? Usually not. Let me see, I think we can spot our horse up here. Yeah, so this is the ravine that I jumped into. And yeah, let's just explore away. And as you can see, I mean, this very clearly, it's got a very doomy look to it, but it looks already really nice. And I believe we have, let me see, I think we can, yep, we can use the boot of power, Duke boot. And we have a pistol and also a sword. Let's see if we can destroy this crate. Could contain magical things. No, nothing in it. But there's frogs, I think. Oh, what the hell is that? No, it's a squirrel, sorry. Yeah, okay. Here's some ammo. And I do believe this game is supports, I should say, both the single player and co-op multiplayer. So that's pretty damn cool. And I think it's also got some inspiration from Warhammer, the Fantasy Edition. I don't know much about that, I'll be happy to admit. Seems like a cool universe, but haven't really been playing any Warhammer. I mean, yeah, I think I've played an RTS, but not actual Warhammer like the role-playing games, the traditional ones. So, yeah, I don't really know. Oh, is this where I came from? I don't think so, right? This is... probably moving on, right? Yeah, this place is damn creepy. Can I... oh, I can get in here. Interesting. But let's just explore away. Needs a blue key already. All right. All right, blue key. Let's go find you. This is fairly dark. But I think I'm going to keep it this way. I wonder if I can... what can I do? I can run, I think. No, I can, yeah, run and... the usual walk and run. I can jump. And I think E is use, of course. What was that? I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I'm guessing it's nothing good, right? Maybe it's a mental squirrel. Come here, you little shit. Oops. Oh, I didn't think I could kill them, but I could. Sorry. There's butterflies. The non-murdering kind. And I hope I didn't piss off the entire tribe of squirrels here. Wouldn't be surprised they would come back or come back from the dead. And there's some health and some more ammo. Amazing. I think this is where we're supposed to go, maybe? No? Yeah, I'm liking the visuals here, really. It looks really, really nice. And I think there's supposed to be, yeah, some sort of very simple map. It won't be drawing as we go. Clearing, blue key, fallen tree. Oh, so there was a fallen tree somewhere, right, that I just passed. Was this over here? No, this is a different place. This might be... I can't see where I'm at, so we're just going to explore away. Oh, what a lovely place. What a peaceful place with lots of beautiful symbols that I'm sure won't summon any horrible demons, right? Yeah, let's just explore away. Is there a gate on the map? Not really. Well, I'm just going to explore away and see if we can find all the ammo we can eat, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be needing it. Because again, survival horror. And according to the internet, which of course knows everything there is to know in the universe, it's a tricky game. And why are you freaking out, squirrel? Is it because I murdered one of your brethrens? Could be. Let's hope I don't get to regret that. Look, this squirrel is following me. He's trailing me. This is the place. Looks deserted. But you know what? I would love to, you know, find the blue key. Because as I can read the map, it seems like it should be quite near. And this could be, this house could be the open area in the middle of the map, maybe. There's a red key in there. If this is the open area, there should be a road to find the yellow key and also a black cross of some sort. Oh, we're finding ammo. Let's see what we can find in the other end. This place seems very peaceful, and I think the game will take its time to kind of establish mood. So hopefully we should be okay for a bit. And what is that? Glowing parrot? What the? Oh, okay, I thought that was a monster. I think that was me being unhappy about not being allowed to use something? I don't know what that is. It looks very nice though. I don't suppose I have some sort of light? Nah. I doubt it. The way is blocked yet again. Alright. It's pretty dark in here. I wonder if I missed something. Can I get up here? I don't think I can. It doesn't seem like I can push things either, so I can't take this crate and push in and then push it in there standard, of course, because that would just be a bit too convenient. But let's just explore away a bit. I'm just going to go around here, find any potential ammo. Oh, more ammo and some fresh meat. Yeah, maybe not. This looks really, really nice. I think I'm going to leave the building be for now and just see if I can find that blue key. I think I came from this way. Let me just check. No. I love the dense growth here. Vegetation looks amazing in a very low-res way, and I do like me some pixelated graphics. Call me insane, but I'm still into it. Man, I kind of grew up with this kind of stuff. I just like it if it's well done. Oh, would you look at that? A secret passageway. Or maybe this is where I came from, come to think of it. I think it is, right? Or maybe not. Let's explore away. Big... Oh yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, this is where I came from. Here's the blue key. I mean the door, blue door. Yeah, maybe I should stop being my usual stubborn self and just carry on. I think I'm probably not reading the map right. And in the interest of discovering something interesting and murdering something, let's explore this lovely rustic building with a nice garden and also pigs. Hey. Oink, oink. Where are you going? That pig looks very familiar. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. I think it's a pig from Heretic, maybe? I think they've been borrowing graphics from here and there, which is absolutely fine. It all fits together very nicely, at least the bits I have seen. Also, chickens, and I do believe we can... Yeah, these are dire chickens. They can take a beating. A normal chicken would be chopped into two halves there. This guy is just... I don't care. I dare you to stab me again. So we have accrued some ammunition here. 72 rounds. That is amazing. I'm guessing we're going to be needing it. Okay, what was that? a squirrel that just committed suicide by drowning. And I wonder if I can crouch. Let me just find out. I can. I'm not sure I need to though, but yeah, good to know. Hi there, Piglet. How you doing? It's an awfully run-down house you've got here. I might huff and puff and blow it all down, but I won't, I promise. I'm too lazy. Alright, so we got two very nice looking buildings here and, well, what's this? A backyard with some laundry. Oh, sweet Jesus. Right, well, at least someone's got some nice and clean linens. And we got a door. Unguarded. Something wrong. You think? I think it's a trap, if you ask me. Oh, look, it's an outhouse. And I can't... Ah, that's a shame. Let's just explore a little bit more. Oh, well. Well, I can't just run past the well. And hang on, there's actually a ladder there, so that is nice to know. I might save before I attempt to climb down, because what usually happens when I climb unknown ladders is, yeah, swift death. Ammo and some not so rotten meat. And a door that just doesn't want to play ball with me. And I'm going to be taking my time here. The doors are locked because I enjoy to just bask in the atmosphere, which there is plenty of here, I'd say. Let's go inside, if I can. Yes, I can. It's nice and dark in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the gamma fairly low, just because it's creepy. It does look. What the? Oh, that thing scared me. You need a red skull. All right, a red skull. You say that's unusual. I would have guessed a key. Hey, 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 hey! Blue key and an apple and some moaning. Or someone playing the horn. I don't know which one is worse. Can I get in here? Let's try and get in here. Nah. Yeah, someone didn't like me grabbing the key, of course. We might have to make use of our projectiles here. The sound effects are really nice too. So, yeah, blue key. Let me just... Did I see something over there? I'm probably just getting paranoid. Yeah, the blue key. Okay, that was just the wind. I hope. It's going to be hard spotting the enemies here with all this. Okay, hang on, infidel. Oh, hello. Don't you be throwing that crap at me. Oh, hello. You've got a melee weapon. I'm going to repay you the honor here of stabbing you. Okay. Okay, that was not that intense. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Take the boot. The boot of power and leather. Don't you be pitchforking me. Yeah, I'm going to be saving my ammo. I'm going to go Resident Evil on this game. Okay, I see. You've got projectiles. And you just walk through the... Yeah, okay, fine. Fair enough. No. Okay, they do a lot of damage. I was actually looking at my armor instead of my health, so I thought, I'll be fine, I've got 53 health points. No, that's the armor, you moron. Thankfully, we have an autosave. So maybe less gung-ho this time and just actually use my pistol, because, yeah, that's probably a bit better, right? Keep my distance. Or maybe I can just chuck chickens at them. Dire chickens. Come on. Infidel. No, infidels. I bring you your just punishment. I get it. I get it. I really do. Oh, hang on. Let me just see. Oh, damn, you hit me. Oh, you've got reach. Man, you've got serious reach. Wow. Let me be very... Let's be very careful here. I think this is one of those guys that likes to... Oh, hang on. What the hell? Oh! Okay, let's run away! Oh, you can chuck stuff. Alright, alright. I hear you. Ah! Oh. Oh, man! You utter bastard. There's more of them. These annoying gits. Wonder what they're chucking in my face. Let's just get some health, because that's probably a good idea. Oh, hang on. I see something now. I thought it was eyes, but it's... Okay. Oh, man. The reach is enormous. Gonna take some time getting used to these guys. Take that. Damn, I think I should just go and grab me some health here. They make a lot of damage. I'm pretty pleased that I didn't select a higher difficulty, because this seems to be pretty challenging. Pretty sure there was some health over here, right? Or something. Let's see what that is. Oh yeah, that was health. Then let's grab that. Maybe I should just climb down the well. Maybe there's something amazing down here. Okay! Did I take damage? That always bloody happens when I climb ladders. Let's see. No, I don't take fall damage. Well, thank you, game. Appreciate it. Okay, this is a pretty large area. I was hoping for a stash of good stuff. Not the Paris catacombs. Yeah, you just eat the meat that's been randomly chucked in a cave down a well. I'm sure you'll be fine. Might not die from being stabbed, but, you know, dysentery or something else probably going to get me. Okay, it was mostly stuff down here. Hang on, what's this? Nope. Don't think there's anything else really. I don't suppose, no, the map hasn't changed. So, got some stuff, so I suppose we're just going to get out of here. And this water looks amazing. I'm looking forward to dying from dysentery while drinking it. So, we've sorted out the health situation, and I think got some other stuff as well, so let's go back and murder some heathens. And I think this game is a prequel to a bigger game or bigger mod called Trenchfoot or something. Not entirely sure. It's still in the works, so if it's as good as this, I'm definitely interested in having a look. And I'm going to be putting a link in the description if you want to download this for yourself, because it's all free. Very nice indeed. But you're going to be needing the Doom 2 WAD file and of course GZDoom. Let's see. Oh, the door has magically opened by itself. That's... well, thanks a bunch, game. Oh, this is really dark. It's really dark. I am tempted to increase the gamma, but let's not do that. This just looks so great. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get murdered by something jumping me. And this absolute and utter darkness. It's this. Oh, there's a switch from, I think, blood. Oh yes, this is inviting. I mean, look at this. This looks gorgeous in all its pixelated glory. Oh, come on. Ah, that's not nice.